Hello students, welcome to your channel. Please like, share and subscribe your own channel, School Studies. School Studies is pleased to announce the launch of our educational website, Patel Section. After years of hard work and dedication, we are delighted to officially announce the launch. Our goal with this website is to provide our students with an easier way to learn their lesson and prepare for exams. The new website is interactive and gives better access to NCERT Solutions, GSCP Solutions, Kids Zone and General Knowledge courses and quiz. Today we will see a video related to NCERT Solution for Class 9 Economics, Social Science, Chapter 3, Poverty as a Challenge. So let's solve textbook exercise. The first question, describe how the poverty line is estimated in India. A person is considered poor if his or her income or consumption level falls below a given minimum level necessary to fulfill the basic needs. This minimum level is called the poverty line. In India, the poverty line is estimated by multiplying the prices of physical quantities like food, clothing, footwear, fuel, light, like education, etc. in rupees. The numbers involved in determining the poverty line vary from different years. Also, the poverty line for rural area is different from that of the urban area because the work, lifestyle and expenses are different from rural and urban areas. तो एक पर्सन जिनको हम कंसिडर करते हैं एज अ पुअर इफ उसकी इनकम या कंजम्पशन लेवल जो है बिलो पावर मिनिमम लेवल है, बेसिक नीड्स भी फुलफिल नहीं हो पाते, मिनिमम लेवल के नीचे अगर जो है उनको हम बोलते हैं बिलो द पावर्टी लाइन. इंडिया के अंदर पावर्टी लाइन जो एस्टिमेट की जाती है बाय मल्टीप्लाइंग द प्राइसेस, फिजिकल क्वांटिटी जैसे फूड, क्लोथिंग, फुटवेयर, फ्यूल, लाइट, एजुकेशन, इन सबको मल्टीप्लाई किया जाता है प्राइसेस ऑफ दिस क्वांटिटीज इन रुपीस. नंबर्स जो इन्वॉल्व होते हैं डिटरमाइनिंग द पावर्टी लाइन वो डिफरेंट होते हैं हर ईयर्स, और रूरल एरियाज में जो पावर्टी लाइन है वो डिफरेंट है अर्बन एरिया से बिकॉज उनके वर्क, लाइफस्टाइल, एक्सपेंसेस डिफरेंट होते हैं. Do you think that the present methodology of poverty estimation is appropriate? No, the present day methodology of poverty estimation does not seem to be completely appropriate. This is because the only factor is taken into consideration is the economic status, and moreover, it considers a minimum subsistence of living instead of reasonable status of living. Poverty today is a large concept than only the economic status of the people. With advancement and development, the definition of poverty has also changed. People may have been able to feed themselves and their family, but education, shelter, health, job security and dignity are still at a threat. To overcome poverty entirely, all the above mentioned factors also need to be kept in consideration. To completely remove poverty from the country, the methodology or to estimate poverty should be changed. Describe poverty trends in India since 1973. The Economic Survey of 2017-18 shows that although poverty has declined in the country, the number of poor still remains very high. The poverty ratio of 1993-94 for both rural and urban areas together was at 45%, and the ratio for the year 2011 and 12 has declined down to 22%. However, the topic of concern still remains that there has not been any massive decline in the number of poor living in the country. From 404 million poor population in both rural and urban areas together in 1993 and 94, the poor population still till 2011 and 12 remains to be 270 million for both rural and urban areas. The survey clearly tells that concerned authorities must take some serious steps in order to make India a country free of poverty. Next, discuss the major reasons for poverty in India. So, major reasons are low level of economic development under the British colonial rule. The policies of the colonial government ruined traditional handicrafts and discouraged the development of industries like textiles. The spread of Green Revolution created many job opportunities for the people of the country, yet they were not sufficient in comparison to the number of job seekers. Unequal distribution of land and resources is another important factor for poverty in India. In order to fulfill social obligations and religious ceremonies, the poor end up spending a lot, which results in poverty. Inequality in the income of people is also a major reason for poverty. Next, identify the social and economic groups which are most vulnerable to poverty in India. So, the social groups are scheduled castes household, scheduled tribes households. The economics groups are rural agriculture labor households and urban casual labor households. Next, give an account of interstate disparities of poverty in India. So, poverty in India differs from different states. The success rate of reducing poverty varies from state to state, causing interstate disparities in poverty level. Orissa, Bihar, and Madhya Pradesh are the three poorest states in India, with their people living below the poverty line being 47, 42, and 37% respectively. Jammu and Kashmir, Punjab, and Himachal Pradesh are the three better off states in India as far as poverty is concerned. There are various factors that are responsible for this interstate disparities of poverty in India. Next, describe global poverty trends. The success rate of reducing poverty varies from state to state, causing interchange disparities in poverty level. Orissa, Bihar, and Madhya Pradesh are the three poorest states in India, with people living below the poverty line being 47, 42, and 37% respectively. Jammu and Kashmir, Punjab, and Himachal Pradesh are the three better off states in India as far as poverty is concerned. There has been a substantial reduction in global poverty. Poverty declined in China and Southeast Asian countries as a result of rapid economic growth and huge investments in the development of human resources. In Latin America, the ratio of poverty remained almost the same. In sub-Saharan African, poverty show a upward trend rather than a downward trend. It rose from 41% in 1981 to 46% in 2001. Poverty has surfaced itself in some of the former socialist countries like Russia, where formerly it was non-existent. Next, describe current government strategy of poverty alleviation. Removal of poverty has been one of the major objectives of Indian developmental strategy. The current anti-poverty strategy for government is based broadly on two planks, being promotion of economic growth and targeted anti-poverty programs. Awareness has been spread across the nation specifying the importance of education, which has resulted in the increase of literacy level. Various schemes like Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Development Guarantee Act 2005, स्वर्ण जयंती ग्राम स्वरोजगार योजना, प्रधानमंत्री ग्रामोदय योजना, and Pradhan Rojgar Yojana has been introduced by the government with an aim to abolish poverty from the country. Next, what do you understand by human poverty? Human poverty is a term that means that poverty in India is not just limited to the economic status of the people, but rather spreads in various other sectors, which include lack of education, negligible of healthcare system, discrimination, and disparity. Abolishing poverty from the country should not be the only aim of the authorities, but to abolish human poverty must be the aim. Who are the poorest of the poor? Women, female infants, and elderly are considered as to the poorest of the poor. This is because in a poor household, these people suffer the most and are deprived of the maximum necessities in life. Next, what are the main features of the National Rural Employment Guarantee Act 2005? So, main features are to provide 100 days of wages employment to every household to ensure livelihood security in rural areas. Sustainable development to address the cause of drought, deforestation, and soil erosion. 1/3 of the proposed jobs under the scheme has been reserved for women. So this was chapter 3 of NCERT Solution for Class 9 Economics. I hope you like my video. Thanks for watching my video. Thank you. Please leave comment, question or doubts in the comment section if you have any, or you can drop a mail to us. You will find my email ID at the end of this video. You can also join us on Facebook page, follow us on Instagram, connect us on LinkedIn or tweet us on Twitter. Thanks for watching my video. Thank you.